Season 1, Episode 49. But before I even get started, y'all already know we should be live on Facebook. We should be live on YouTube. We should be live on Twitch. And we kicking it on Kick. But y'all already know, I got to get a shout out to the sponsors. But before I get a shout out to the sponsors, I got to make sure the visuals and the sound good, man. So, yeah, man. So, as I'm doing that, man, I'm going to go ahead say welcome. I appreciate y'all for coming. Make sure y'all like and share and get us in the algorithm. Okay, no, we not. Okay, hold on. Let me get us right. Oh, yes, we live. Okay, we is. Okay. Welcome to Old Heads and Young Bulls Podcast, Season 1, Episode 49. Thanks to the sound technician. Thank you so much. But before I even get started, y'all know I gotta get a shout out to the sponsors, man. First and foremost, we in the Bay Area first. We're gonna stop in the Bay Area, then we're gonna come on back to the Valley. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Delicious Sea Moss on the Sea Moss out of the Bay. He's in over 100 and something locations all over the Valley, Stockton, the Bay Area, San Francisco, everywhere, bro. So if y'all ever in that city and y'all promote healthy living, the CMOS, and y'all don't know what stores his product in, y'all can feel free to DM him on Instagram, and he will tell you what store to go to get some delicious CMOS. Yes. Next on, we on the flowers. Man. We in Oakland, man. Town Sesh. Shout out to Town Sesh. Hey, if y'all ever in Oakland, man, stop by the Town Sesh, bro. DM them for the location. They'll get you right. They definitely gonna have a 420, I think a stripper thing. So yes, they're doing big things out of Oakland, California. The Sesh, man. Town Sesh. Let them know Old Heads and Young Bulls sent y'all. And y'all definitely get a discount. Yes, shout out to the Bay Area on the sponsors, Delicious CMOS and Town Sesh. But before we move on to the Valley, I got to give a shout out to the Town Sesh. You can catch her, Ground Reefer, at the Town Sesh. 510, The Movement, Top Shelf, and Let's Spot. Yes. Y'all can catch all them vendors at Town Sesh. Now we moving on to the Valley, man. We at the Valley. Members only. Pop up. Yes, man. Out here in the 209 Valley. Y'all can catch Pressure Pack at the 209 Valley, man. If y'all want that pressure and y'all want a good pack, hit up Pressure Pack. And we on to Humbo's, Space Rocks out of Eureka, Humbo's, California, man. Y'all already know. Shout out to them. And y'all definitely catch Pressure Pack and Space Rocks this year at 2026 PodCon at the podcast convention in June 6th in Stockton, California. Yes. But y'all already know, man. I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in and getting us in this algorithm, because y'all already know support is at an all-time low right now, man. We need all the support that we can get. But y'all already know, man. I can't start the show without the intro. So let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yes, we is always poppin'. You know we poppin'. Yes, we is always poppin'. You know we poppin'. Young Bulls, we droppin' juice. Young Bulls, we poppin'. Young Bulls, we droppin' juice. Oh, here's the Young Bulls Podcast, Season 1, Episode 49. But y'all already know, man, I'm a firm believer, man. Can't nobody introduce you like you. So I'm going to go ahead, sit back, relax, give me a little drink, because I'm over here parched. I was trying my best to get through the intro, boy, before I lick these lips. Pause. But anyway, I'm going to sit back, relax, let you introduce you, let the people know where you from, your occupation, and who you be, man. Let's go.
For sure. James Barnes.
James Barnes, the guitar slayer. You know I was gonna do it. Hey, go ahead, man.
I'm from Chicago originally.
Yes.
I've been in the Bay for 7 years now.
7 years? Okay, shout out, man. How the Bay treat you, man? How we treating you down there?
I love it.
That's what we always say, man.
I love it. Once I meet people that is from actually Oakland and Richmond,
yes,
and
just anywhere in the Bay.
Anywhere in the Bay.
Yes.
All the people that are originally from here, it's almost like you missing a cousin or something. You know what
facts.
Facts. It's dope.
So I ain't even gonna say what's your occupation because I know the people got eyes. They can already see what's your occupation, man. So I just want to say thank you. Before I get started, I want to say thank you for coming, bro. This is one of the segments that I've been, itching for and been waiting on. A real, I almost said a musician, a real person that come and really know what they're doing with these instruments. Come here and sit down and vibe and talk about it, man. So I just want to say thank you for coming, man. And I want to say thank everybody else for tuning in. So we're gonna get straight into these questions, man.
Okay.
So your name is James Barnes.
James Barnes, man.
So you go by first and last name, huh?
I mean, most people call me Jay or they call me Pig.
Okay. All right. How long you been Pig?
Man.
Since a kid?
Teenage years. From 17.
All my cousins.
Yeah.
For sure, man. So let's get back to Chicago, man.
Okay.
What part of Chicago are you from?
I'm from the hundreds.
I don't like east, west.
Oh, south side. South
side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What made you venture out to California? Family?
Work. So regular 9 to 5. I do food science work.
Can you elaborate?
So I was working for Albertsons Safeway.
Okay.
And I was doing like their creation. They had partnered up with Starbucks. So I was doing like a lot of their flavor development when I came out here. So that's what brought me out here.
Flavor development. What type of palate you got? You must got a unique palate, bro, to be a flavor.
I'm real picky with how I taste stuff. Pause.
Okay. We don't say no diddy on this show on a simple point. We gonna show respect. I'd rather say pause. You know what I mean? I don't really appreciate them doing him like that, but you know what I mean? So, but we running off topic. I'm gonna get back on topic because this all about you. And that's why I tell people when you come to this platform, it's all about you. We don't care what's going on in the world. We care about what James got going on, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, how long you been playing that guitar, man?
I've been playing since I was 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm 40 now. Just turned 40. So.
Man, yeah, that E40, man. Welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the club, man. So 16 years old, is that the only instrument that you know how to play?
No. So I play drums, I play the keyboard. But not as good as I play the bass.
Okay.
But I can play and figure it out, and I can play the horn as well.
Okay. The trumpet.
The trumpet. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So 16 years old on the bass. That's not a guitar, right?
It's a bass guitar.
Yeah. I'm like, I was almost going to correct me when I'm wrong. I tell people, checking ain't cheating, right? People like, nigga, you can't check me. Nah, bro, you can check me because a check shit ain't nothing but a correction. You know what I mean? Like when you in school, they put that little check on the wrong answer. That's a correction. You feel me? So I don't never take offended when somebody correcting me or checking me. Bless it when I'm learning something. and they enlighten me to something that I don't know about. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to James, the guitar slayer. I really hope you take that name, because every good guitar got to have that good name, man.
That's a good one.
It is.
That's a good one. I'm gonna have to.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm gonna have to take that.
Because they say you can't really name yourself. Somebody got to give you your nickname. You feel what I'm saying? So James, the guitar slayer, man, it got a ring to it, man.
It do got a ring to it. I'm gonna have
Facts, bro. You know what I mean? So
am I giving you residuals? How's that work?
Nah, bro. Just we hey, your energy is everything, man. Okay. Give me a free ticket. You point at me or something. James the Great gave me James. You know what I mean? We both James.
That's the brother that named me.
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need. You feel me? Oh, that's the much credit. That go farther than money, man. You feel what I'm saying? That definitely go farther than money. You feel what I'm saying? So guitar, play, bass, 16 years old, playing numerous instruments. Shout out to you, bro. How long have you been doing playing the bass professionally?
Professionally since I was 19.
Oh. Paid gigs.
Paid gigs, playing for artists, playing for different shows, playing for I started off doing a lot of plays.
Okay.
When I went to college, I joined a band in a ensemble, as they call it.
Okay.
And so we ended up playing for a lot of people, playing for a lot of plays, doing a lot of the production on campus. Then I joined the Purdue Jazz Band.
Okay.
And then I started my own band.
What's your band name? Shout out to them. Come on.
It was Groove Theory.
Groove Theory. Okay, shout out, man.
Yeah. That was the college band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to my college friends.
What's the is you in a band right now?
Yeah, I am.
What's the band name?
That band is Friends with Benefits.
Friends with Benefits. Okay. I like that one. Yeah. I like that one. Yeah, that's nice. So what consider a band?
So actually I think a band is more than two people.
More than two people.
Right.
Drums.
Well, no, it's the people. So even like Friends with Benefits, we have rotating people that come in. But me and another young girl, shout out to Paige, created this band.
Shout out to Paige.
Yeah. When I first moved here, and then the pandemic happened.
Yes.
And so she ended up getting married. Another friend of ours who plays the keys, who's really amazing. Shout out to Omar. Life, you know what I mean?
Life be life.
Life be life. And then the only people that kind of remained was me and my boy Octavius.
Okay.
And he's a drummer. Dope drummer.
Hey, we need some more drummers these days, man.
Clean pocket.
Shout out to Octavius.
Yeah,
right?
Octavius Russell.
Yes, out of the bay.
Out of the bay. He's
all
from
these
Richmond.
people. Okay, shout out, man. You're from the rich, man. Where they rich at?
Yeah. So we decided to stick together and have a nucleus of a band called FWB.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we have
what do FWB? Friends with Benefits. I had to catch up. I'm following you.
Friends with Benefits. And so it could be multiple artists. So we have multiple drummers, multiple guitarists, multiple singers.
Yes.
We're just a collective.
Yes.
It's kind of like how
Quad Quest is.
And how they did.
And the Roots.
And the Roots and all them. How the Soul Questrians type.
Even Wu-Tang Clan. It's a collective of them, and they all, rotate. That's good. It's a unit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you come up with the best ideas, bro. You know what I mean? Is a unit and moving as a collective. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
Man, actually, speaking of which, we can use another bass player if somebody's interested.
Okay, go ahead. Now he's saying it right now, man. If y'all want to be a bass player, man, go ahead. DM James Barnes, the guitar slayer 86, man, on Instagram, man, or Facebook, but not the guitar slayer. That'll be changed in the future. But it's James Barnes 86 on Instagram. If y'all want to be a part of this legendary band, for sure.
So appreciate that,
man. Nah, it's all good. This your platform, bro. This all about you, man. If you don't mind. Do you want to go ahead, jam it up? Did you tune it up and
I think we all tuned up.
So even before we start with the tuning, what is that on the top? The new thing. You don't have to take it off. So you could just
It's just
explain
a
it.
snark.
That's what it's called.
It's just a mobile tuning device.
Okay.
Uh,
Go ahead.
yeah. Usually, if I at a live show, I'll tune out of my pedal.
That's the little.
The little things that sit on the floor.
Oh,
You kind
okay.
of adjust it
With your feet?
with my feet.
Oh shit! I ain't never heard. I ain't never saw that one.
I feel like that gives me the truest tune.
Mm.
This kind of wavers a little bit, but if you got a quick gig and you're only there for 15 minutes, you got to bring your bass. Boom, boom, boom.
Real fast.
Real fast.
Okay.
I'm not like the rest of y'all, man. My ear ain't that clean.
You say we got the nice palate. We got selective hearing, but we got a unique palate. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out, man. So with the bass and the guitar, the little, what is that? The pick?
Pick, yeah.
The pick. Do people play the bass guitar with a pick or what?
Yeah, they do. I can't. That's not my style.
That's one of my questions. I'm glad we're getting out of it.
That's more of a rocker style, so they kind of strum it, so it's kind of. It's kind of like that, so you kind of use your thumb as a pick.
Okay. So what's the difference from using your thumb and the pick?
As you can tell, it's not that clean. Oh. Okay. The pick is kind of a little bit more direct,
crispy,
and a little bit more crispy. You can be a little bit more direct.
Okay. And faster?
I wouldn't say faster.
Okay.
That's kind of relative. I think it's quicker with doing this. So like instead of it's quicker.
We're holding a good. What was the front? What would we call them things with your four fingers?
This is the fretboard.
What? Say it again.
Fretboard.
Fretboard.
Fret.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. Fretboard. So yeah, it's kind of way you move around. Resets down here.
Okay.
So whatever's up here kind of resets down here for a higher octave.
Okay.
And then what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every 5 to 6 spaces it resets.
Okay, to the original tune.
Not to the original tune, but to the next area on the bass that you want to play.
Oh, the next sound.
The next sound, yeah.
Yes. Okay. And each wire, I see each wire is thicker than the other. Do each wire have their own name? Mm-hmm. Like separate name? Can you let the people in me, because these questions,
okay,
I'm acting like I'm asking for a friend, but I'm really asking for me. This is a teaching moment for me. So each strand, I see one is smaller, bigger to the largest. Can you elaborate and explain what them wires name and what they do?
Okay, for sure. So this is a 5-string.
Okay.
So my lowest note, I tune natural. A lot of bass players tune flat. I learned natural, so there's no way I can play flat. I can, but I don't like to.
Okay.
Because I have relative pitch. I don't have perfect pitch, but I have relative pitch.
And what's the difference?
Perfect pitch, exactly.
Yeah.
You know exactly.
I never hear relative pitch.
For me, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody that's on here, relative pitch to me, you know exactly what you're hearing. And you know where exactly where your placement needs to be.
Okay.
And so if it's tuned flat or tuned down, as they will say, I might be like, oh, I hear a C, but I'm at C sharp.
Yeah.
You know
okay.
What I mean?
Yes. Okay.
You know what I mean? So it kind of throws me off because I have to get used, because my bass is just another vocal instrument for me for relative pitch.
Okay.
Because that's another thing. Because I started off singing.
You can sing too. You wear many hats over here, man.
I'm not a singer, but
you can sing.
I can sing. Yeah, but I'm not a singer. That's my mom and my sister.
That's like me. I can rap, but I'm not a rapper. I know how to write, but I'm not a writer. You feel what I'm saying? I can make a song, but I'm not a song maker. You right, understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely can follow you on that one. So what's the name of each string, if you don't mind?
Yeah. So for a 5-string, this is a B.
The top one is a B.
Top one is a B. The next one is an E.
Okay.
Okay. And then the next one is a A.
That's kind of loud.
Then the next one is a D. The next one is a G.
So why they just ABC? God damn it! Why?
On the piano, they make it simpler.
Yeah,
On the
okay.
bass, it is not. It's not.
So it's with a so you said that's a 5 string.
Uh-huh.
I saw a 3 string before, right?
4 string,
4 string.
and then a
Okay.
6 string,
Oh, there we go.
and then the 6 string. The next string is a higher octave, and it's a C. I don't play good on 6 strings at all.
You tried.
I tried. I failed miserably.
What's the difference from a 5 and a 6? Like,
Just a higher octave. You can
okay, reach more.
you can reach more. You don't have to. You can play everything up here, and you don't have to add additional work down in your lower octave. You can keep everything up top without overworking your hands.
Yes, yes. So, like I said before we start chopping it up, because I'm learning so much about this, about the bass play, about the bass. So, if you don't mind, you want to get the people something, you know what I mean, freestyle or something, let the people know what you working with, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's just a little freestyle.
Just a little freestyle.
Tune up in the morning type before the show type. Hey man, welcome to Old Heads and Young Bulls podcast, season 1, episode 49 with James Barnes, the guitar slayer, man. Welcome. And like I said, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, because we already know support is at an all-time low, man. So get me in that other rhythm, man. Get us up, run us up, man. So back to you, man. James, the guitar slayer, man. Like I say, with the bass, that's your favorite instrument that you like to go with. Who is your top 5 on the guitar?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with Jaco Pastorius.
I never heard of him.
That's number 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Say his name one more time.
Jaco Pastorius.
Okay.
Yeah, he's number 1 for me. After that, it's gotta be Maurice Fitzgerald.
Okay.
Shout out to Chicago.
Okay.
I'm going to name a lot of Chicago guys.
Nah, go ahead. That's your hometown.
Probably after that, it would probably be Sheree Reed. Amazing bass player from Chicago.
Okay.
After that, it's funny. One of the guys that was kind of like my idols. He's from the Bay.
Okay, that's one of my questions. Who inspired you?
Marcus Phillips.
Marcus Phillips. He's saying all these names that I don't really know. You're gonna have to send me, let me listen to their music.
Sure.
For sure.
And what's special about Marcus Phillips is he's from the Bay. I thought he was from LA.
Okay.
You know, when I first started listening to him as a kid, I thought he was from LA. He played on multiple albums. He plays with and he played for Guaple and all those guys. Like he's an incredible. He kind of made sure I was taken care of when I moved here.
That's what's up.
And so it's nice to meet an idol that kind of
looked out
for me
and show you the road
and showed me some love.
For sure.
I really appreciate that. So shout out to you, man.
What's his name one more time?
Marcus Phillips.
Marcus Phillips.
Yeah, appreciate him greatly. For just being nice to me. You know what I mean? Everybody don't have to be nice to you.
And they don't have no right to be nice to you. You know what I mean? I feel sometimes people have to earn other people gratitude and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But your top five, that was your top five. Um, I thought you was gonna hit me with my favorite guitar player was my mama turned me on to him, Johnny Guitar.
Johnny Guitar.
You don't know Johnny Guitar?
No.
Oh my,
Johnny.
ain't that a bitch? Dun, 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 dun,
Oh
dun,
yes,
dun.
yeah.
Somebody doing something slick.
Yeah.
I'm your Superman lover. Ain't that Johnny Guitar? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. My mama used to. Who else? For
Boosie.
sure, BB King.
Boosie. No, BB lead.
What you mean?
BB's BB King's lead guitar. He's
Yeah,
not
but
bass.
that's still a guitar
Okay.
player. You
Yeah,
feel me? Of course, Johnny Guitar lead too.
He played bass too.
See, I didn't know that. I
He
just
played. Man, he mean. He mean with it.
not Johnny Guitar. It's one more used to have.
Come on, Boosie.
For sure, everybody know Boosie Collins.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, for sure, he a legend.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
It took me a while. My white friends, shout out to my my lack of melanin friends, man. They turned me on to Jimi Hendrix, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I was young, one of my white friends, you know, like you don't know Jimi Hendrix, like I puzzle knew him because he was black, right? You know what I mean? I'm like, I kind of heard the name, but I never really just watched none of his performance, heard none of his songs. Until he showed me, I was like, "Oh my God, yeah, he a legend,
Yeah.
and yeah, he for sure." Man, that the one more gonna come back to me. That one of the legends that well known, but he from the old, like in the 50s, 40s and
Okay.
shit.
Larry Graham.
Nah, it's gonna. I'm gonna catch it.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch it though for sure. So with you playing the bass, do your fingers hurt? Like
Yeah, they do.
they do.
They do. Especially if I've been playing a lot, my hands start to cramp up a little bit.
Okay.
And so I do a lot of exercising with my hands and stretch them out, kind of get them, kind of get them
going.
Yeah, kind of get them
sure,
going because they do cramp up. Even this past Sunday, I had been gone for 2 weeks and I hadn't really played my bass in 2 weeks.
Yes.
And so this Sunday I was cramping up like crazy.
Did that ever happen in performance?
Oh yeah, you got to work through it.
You got to push through it.
Got to push through
it. Must goes on. That's for sure. Hey, for sure. So with the bass and what do you practice in your studio again? Shout out to your studio where you.
Yeah, shout out to Red Heron, Spinny, who's the owner of that. Red Heron.
And what's the name of the studio y'all be at?
Red Heron.
Okay, shut up. You got any events coming up or any,
I have an event coming up in the city, playing with one of my friends. Her name is Sabrina. I actually forgot her stage name.
It's okay.
Yeah, I forgot her stage name, but I'm playing with her on the 25th.
You remember her real name.
That's
what matters. You know what I mean? The real name is what matters.
Really dope artist, really good vocals. I actually met her through C. Reese. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to C. Reese, man.
Straight
smooth, man.
Yeah, too smooth. I'm on some smooth.
Hey,
I'm on some smooth, you know.
Hey, show. That's why, and just elaborate and let the people know how we even met. You know what I mean? Through C. Reese. He came through with C. Reese, you know what I mean? And, I tell people when they do come here, they can bring, +1 or +2, you know what I mean? And he told me he was bringing a +1. When you came, you had respect, sit back, and just was talking off camera. And you was like telling me all these things that you do. I was like, oh yeah, I need you to come on back. Plus, if if you playing that many instruments, you can pick an instrument and come back. You're like, I'll bring my bass, right? Come on, man, for sure. So shout out. And your name was James.
Yeah.
So I ain't
James Brothers.
Wait, bro, I ain't never met too many bad James, bro.
Wow.
Let's shout out. Hey, cheers on that one, man.
Cheers
to all the James, man.
All the Jameses out there.
Yes, man. Y'all take a shot with us, man. We just a little sip on a little champagne, man. Got what I whistle. I got I got you know. But yeah, though, man. Another thing with the bass, do you ever like teaching, or would you ever
I
think
te-
about teaching kids?
I am. I have one young lady that I'm about to start teaching.
Okay, so you
Uh,
do private lessons and
yeah, and I know people say this is foolish, but I can't charge. Something in
mm,
my spirit won't let me charge.
I can understand that.
So the only thing that I ask if someone wants to learn, even if they're adult,
Just take it serious.
take it serious.
Yes, yes, take it serious.
Like
That's
that doesn't mean I'm gonna sign up 30 or 40 people.
yeah, for
You know
sure,
what I
for
mean? I'm
sure.
gonna be,
Yeah,
selective with it, but I
as you
don't.
should,
Yeah,
as you should. You know what I mean? But as a point, God give you gifts, right? And it's okay, to charge people, right? Because God give you gifts, and He'll ask you. It's sometimes He'll let your gift go and spoil you, because He give you that gift to live off of, to prosper off of, you know what I mean. So,
yeah,
not saying charge everybody. You know what I mean. Some people, you block your blessings because some people, don't care about paying. You know what I mean? So you
true.
can
That's very
always
true.
have a discernment, of that.
True.
Take that and lead. I try to lead with that because I was like that too. I feel like I was blocking my blessings a lot because I give, 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 and I don't know how to receive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I really don't know how to receive. But now when you stuck and you in a situation that, you really don't have nothing to give, right? And you can't do nothing but receive. I have no other, you know, way. I have to receive. So, I teach myself, and I'm just learning how to smell my flowers when somebody giving you your flowers.
Yeah,
Take a minute, think about it, you know what I mean, and soak it. Smell them flowers when people give you your flowers, because they do mean something, bro. It's very encouraging, you know, kind words, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I
for
tell you,
sure.
like, so, kids, yeah, I ain't gonna charge a kid, you know what I mean?
Right.
But grown up that got, abundance, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
That
know what you mean. Yeah,
want to bless you, yes, you
right,
charge them people because they want to bless you. Do
right.
that make
Yeah,
sense?
that makes complete sense.
Yeah, so shout out to James the Guitar Slinger. Hey, it got a ring to it,
It
man. We
do,
gonna
it
we
do.
gonna get there, man. So you already say that your main inspiration was uh
Jaco Pastorius.
he from Chicago.
No, he's from. I'm not sure. He was living in New York, but he's originally from Puerto Rico.
Okay, is he well known? Like,
He's very well known.
oh,
He's very
okay.
well known. He's passed. He's
Yeah,
deceased. But
majority all the greats
yeah.
besides you, and
and
you know what I mean, and
I
a few
forgot to
others.
mention one person. His name is Thaddeus Tribbett.
Thaddeus. I
Tribbett.
can't even believe I'm not even about to slaughter that name. That's a strong name.
Yeah,
Say it again.
Thaddeus Tribbett.
Thaddeus
Tribbett.
Tribbett. What is he?
Tribbett.
I'm not even about to say it again.
Yeah,
But that's a strong name, boy.
yeah. I'll be remiss if I didn't.
What kind of nationality is he?
He's Black African American.
African American. With a
Yeah,
name like that, his parents, boy.
yeah.
Hey, that's a strong name. And he a bass player.
He's a bass player, incredible musician. I started off playing in churches.
Okay.
He brought creativity to me,
Yes.
to church music.
Yes.
And brought a lot of kind of like a rock style into church music.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was a creator. He's a creator. He played. I know he played with Jill Scott
Okay.
and a few others. He was our main bass player for many years. So yeah, that's somebody that I've met. It was also really nice to me, very encouraging. Not a huge ego, just good people.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
what I mean? And
Yeah.
so I kind of judge people how they carry themselves when they don't really know who you are, or
Yeah, I
you don't
love
really
it.
matter.
I love that, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like I like to dress tuned down, you know what I mean, in my pajamas, sometimes hair probably, sometimes it's good to dress like that because it show people true colors. You
true.
feel me? But then, even my voice, people judge me off my voice, you know what I mean? Then my appearance, you know what I mean? I like it sometimes, you know what I mean? Because
Right.
then once they get to know me, their whole, everything change. And that's the beauty of being you, and it's crazy we talking about that because I posted something earlier. A lot of people don't even know what personality means. Like, everybody like my personality, like that's me and my problem. Like, I need to know why. Like, what is a personality? Like, your personality really, who you are, shape your personal reality, if that makes sense. So personality, your personality, that's why it's called personality.
Right.
Your personality, who you are, shape your own personal reality. So who you are is what you see and what you attract. So it made sense when I studied that. I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
that make that made totally sense. So I tell people, and it shape your personal reality. Like comedians, rappers, people that art, musicians. These the things that they got shined on. You feel me? Rappers quit rapping, get a job. Quit drawing, do this. You understand?
Yeah.
Stop dancing and do this. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that's their personality. But now that same thing, they kept doing it. And now it shaped their personal reality. They got rich off of it. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And what I'm doing now. This makes sense of my personality. Who knew me, who know me ever since a kid? Hey, this been me. I can't change. I done lost jobs, friends, whatever, off who I'm trying to be. And I start dumbing myself down, cutting off my own light. You feel me? To try to fit in.
Right.
You understand? Tuning down. I had to stop that. You know what I
I
mean?
got to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So what do you think is that perfect balance of kind of tuning your light down, not tuning it down, and then also remaining humble and making sure that your public perception is that you're still humble when you're trying to be humble, but
Well,
you're
you
still
can't.
trying.
It's only one way: be humble or not. Right? And if they take it, they take it. Right? You humble, you being humble. So you know what I mean. So it's only one way of being humble. Right?
Right.
And humble only really go one way. You. You know what I mean? It's up to the one person to receive it or deflect it.
Well, you know that dumb statement of perception is reality. So, like for example,
Nah, that's a curse. That's
okay,
that's projection. That's projection. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure, for sure,
I think it's projection of another person.
I totally agree.
You understand?
Totally agree.
It's what you, the inner you. You understand what I'm
To-
saying? Like,
totally agree, 100%.
and just back on your question, how to wait, dumb yourself down.
So pretty much, it was kind of you kind of answered it.
Yes.
So always hear this, and I disagree with it.
Okay.
So people always say that perception is reality. I don't agree with that. Reality is reality.
Reality is what you make it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even what happened to you, it's how you perceive what happened to you, how you react to what happened to you. You know what
Correct.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even with me with all this surgery and cancer and everything, bro, hey, it's out of my control. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so only thing I can do is control my thoughts, my emotions, and my actions. That's it. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Control what you can control and let go what's out of your control. That's basically and basically remain being you, because you is the key to life, bro. Everybody, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's the sense of you, who you are from a kid to now. That's what I try to tell her. Like, bro, don't let this shit change you. Like, do not let it change you. The streets, the money, your job, nothing, bro. Like, it's good to grow. Like, I can't lie, I changed. I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago, a year ago, 6 months ago. You know what I mean? But as me, who I am, I'm always be the same, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But enough of this, man. Let's get with this, James. This good time, man. Nah,
We
go,
had a,
go
we had a
ahead.
whole TED talk
Nah,
there.
man, this what
We had
this
a
about.
whole.
Hey, bro, this what this about, man. Old heads and young boys podcast where we exchange game and drop jewels, man. And we, I want to take something when you leave, and I want you to leave. I want you to take something when you leave, and I want to have something when you leave. Conversation, good game. You know what I mean? Learning about a bass player. I could never play it because I already got arthritis. So I couldn't even, I liked it, to be honest,
It might help it.
it might help it.
It might help it get your hand moving.
The gaming, I'm a gamer. I call myself a
Okay.
corona gamer.
Okay.
I started when the pandemic happened. You know what I mean? That's when shout out to all my friends on Fortnite and Red Dead and Naraka,
What's your number one game of choice?
Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite head
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm for sure a Fortnite head, but I was a Red Dead head.
Okay.
That's like a GTA, but in the westerns.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. You got
Okay.
that game is it's old, but it's different.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that you got to ride horses, you hunt, you eat, you got to clean your guns, you got to change your clothes. It's a lot to that
I'm
game
gonna have
for
to check
sure,
this
for
out.
sure. You play games?
Yeah, I play games.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
more of a Madden guy though.
Mm-mm.
Madden and Halo.
I don't play sports. Yeah, I tell motherfucker, I don't even watch sports, but I just watch Lifetime. I
Right.
tell you who stole the baby. Yeah, no, I don't even watch sports. It's too gimmicky now. You know what I
Fair
mean? To
enough.
me, it's too kind of fake. You know what
Fair.
I mean?
Fair.
It ain't like the old school and motherfuckers. It's too fake to me. You know what I mean? For
Fair.
sure. And the gambling, it's rigged. Once the game, you know what I mean? That shit rigged like a motherfucker.
I've been noticing that because I played football in college, so I've been noticing this is shift since gambling's become legal.
Mm-hmm.
How the games just really. That's
Yeah,
how
for
this is gonna
sure.
play out. Okay, all right, never
And
mind.
then the players, they own with it. They telling a friend to a friend to a friend to a cousin, sister, auntie, brother to place the bet.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah, right,
mean?
yeah.
It's a sister, cousin, auntie,
Yeah.
mama, cousin-in-law
Right.
place the bet. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
They ain't never gonna find who did it, and it's going right back to them. You feel me?
Right.
So, do you gamble? You do the parlays and all of that shit?
No. My great grandfather was a loan shark,
Mm.
so our family was kind of
Yeah, that's Chicago with a
yeah,
moonshine and
yeah, exactly.
shit.
So we kind of grew up with that notation that gamblers for fools.
Yeah, for sure it is.
But that's what my great grandfather said. I'm not saying that,
Yeah,
but we grew up with that kind of language.
house always win, man.
Yeah, house always win. They're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get
for sure.
theirs.
The house always win,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, man, go ahead. You know what I mean? You gonna can you play something fast? You know what I mean? I
Okay.
mean, so when y'all be coming together with y'all music, how would you pick your bass? Do you write the bass notes, or when y'all come collective of a song?
Uh, First of
Are
all,
y'all just freestyling, just everybody just play what they want to play?
we'll start off. So a lot of times, shout out to my boy Kieran. We do a lot of creating together
Mm-hmm.
for a lot of artists in the Bay,
Okay.
and he'll say, "Hey James, let's do something," right? Like
Uh-huh.
he'll just say, "Let's do something." So He'll tell me to slide into, D, and he says, "Oh, how you feeling? How you feeling?" And he said, "Oh, go to the two." So I go to the two, and then the drummer just
Yeah.
started. You're right.
Okay. And y'all just
Yeah,
start jamming. Do y'all have a record on there? Or y'all have to remember them notes if y'all like that sound?
we're recording.
Okay.
We're recording,
Yes.
so we can kind of call back
Mm.
what happened.
Yes.
Make adjustments
Yes.
as well. We'll add different types of notes just to kind of add fullness. Like just doing that. Oh, that was too generic. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Instead of a full note, let's do a quarter note, or
Okay.
let's do a 16th note, and
Yes.
let's pick it up a little bit. Let's consider that one. That's tempo is probably what 100. Let's move that to 120.
So if somebody wanna like an artist, a rapper, want some live, want to do one of their shows live, can they hire y'all band to learn their song and come do their song live?
Yes,
Do
yes,
y'all offer that type of service?
yeah, we do
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Um, that's what, especially me and Kieran,
Mm-hmm.
guitarist, amazing guitarist, by the way. I
Okay.
was going to see if he was going to try to come here, but
Yeah.
we live on
Opposite
opposite
sides.
sides. It wouldn't
Yes.
have worked.
Yes.
But they'll give us a CD, their CD, and we guarantee you that we're going to learn it exactly how the track
Mm.
was given to us.
So y'all hear that? Y'all hear right here, right now on Old Heads and Young Bulls podcast. So any rapper, any singer, want a live band to learn their music and come to them and do a live performance with a live band, please hit up James Barnes 86 on Instagram and Facebook. But hurry up and hit him there because he's gonna change his name to James the Slayer, man, the guitar slayer. For sure, for sure. I definitely like that. I think more artists and more rappers should use live bands. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's different.
Because it is different. I think it helped them, they stage crowd, they performance, on stage. Because I've been watching. Shout out to Eddie Penthouse, man, out of Oakland. He always doing something live. You know what I mean? Like his whole shows be live. When he came on this episode, he was like, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fell in love with that live sound, placing I'm up there, I'm perking, that music, you feeling the vibrations, you know what I
That
mean?
drummer, that drummer sets
All
that
that,
drummer
bro.
sets it off.
It's a different feeling,
Yeah.
and I can understand that, you know what I mean? It's like hockey, you know what I mean? Like I don't enjoy watching hockey on TV. I won't watch hockey on TV. I'm
Right.
sorry, but I'll go watch it live.
It's amazing live.
It's
Yeah.
amazing live, bro.
Yeah.
Like what we been missing, but we don't have hockey games where we from. I had to start, out here in Stockton, bots, and my
Right.
job. Shout out to Service Master. I'll get in and shout out to Service Master. The insurance used to always give us bot seats, you know what I mean, the suites, you know what I mean, to all the games. And my boss, he didn't want to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, y'all can go here, go there, go there. We in suites all over, football games, basketball games. I mean, he had hockey tickets, the suite. I'm like, man, bro, I don't want to go to no hockey game, bro. But it is in a suite, right? So I'm like, food, we in a suite, we in a box. I'm about to go to this
Right.
hockey game to go in this box. Bro, once I can start drinking some beers and watching the game, I'm all at the window. Ah!
Right.
Go, bro. It's
The
like,
speed is crazy.
yes. So for sure, live bands is kind of like the same. I
Yeah.
think, you'll like it if people perform it, but just sitting there watching it's kind of different, you know what I mean, on TV and stuff like that. For sure, for sure. And there's another question I want to ask you. Let me get in my notes right quick. Um, you say you just came out back from out of country.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah. So it was my birthday. So we got
Okay.
We got 3 birthdays in my family.
Okay, happy belated.
Thank you. My birthday's on the 19th.
Okay.
My grandma's birthday is on the 18th.
Okay.
And she just turned 90.
Oh man, shout out, bro. Ooh, I'm praying every day to get 90, boy.
She's still very active, still strong. She's still kicking it.
Yes.
Then my mother's birthday is on the 27th.
Oh, so what's that? What's y'all sign?
So me and my grandma are Pisces.
Okay.
Late Pisces.
Yes. And my sound technicians ain't even on it. Let's see. Hold on. Make sure we good. Is we good? Let me see. Let me see. Welcome to Old Heads and Young Buds Podcast, Season 1, Episode 49 with James, the Guitar Slayer. Let me see. Let me make sure we good. James, the Guitar Slayer. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yes, we is back online. Yes, welcome to Old Heads and Young Buds Podcast, Season 1, Episode 49. But we left out with the 3 birthdays and the areas, man. Yeah, see, I'm getting good with that. Usually I would have freaked out and down there started over. But yeah, go ahead. Let me know what you were saying.
So I was just saying Aries are tough, but they're loyal. That was the end of my statement. But that's shout out to my mom. My mom's tough.
Wait, she just said, hold on. She said I'm down. But I think up. I just heard it. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. We live. Yes, we is live. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just pretty much just kind of giving my mom a shout out. My mom was one of the toughest, loyal people on this planet.
Yes.
It was kind of dope, actually. My mom's she just turned 67.
Man, you got longevity, huh?
Yeah. She went off-roading with me and my sister.
Man, longevity in your family, boy.
Yeah. She went off-roading.
Off-roading?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And anybody that knows my mom, man, she's kind of a diva. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she's
ain't wrong with that.
She's a lady's lady.
That's
you know
my
what I mean?
sister. That's my sister for sure.
And she didn't care about the dust, anything. She enjoyed herself. So that was
big for you.
Yeah, that was a highlight to see my mom just having fun with us off-roading and stuff, man. That was such a good time. Yeah.
But yeah, man, one more shout out to me. Shout out to you, man. Guitar Slayer, man. I just want to say thank everybody for tuning in, man. Before I go in, I'm gonna let you get your shout outs. Do you want to shout out to anybody out there? You know what I mean? I know you shout out moms. Go ahead and get out moms and granny a proper shout out, man.
Shout out to the woman that raised me to be a musician, Andrea Oliver Barnes, my grandma, Augustine Oliver, and my sister who kind of curated me being a musician, and my uncle, my dad, everybody kind of curated me to be a musician. I'm a preacher's kid.
There you go. You should have lead off with that. Man. You gonna wait till we close to say you a preacher kid? Yeah. Yeah. That's it. We should have started the podcast off with that. Yeah. James Barnes from Chicago played to go, but I'm a preacher kid. That would have. Hey, definitely number good vibes with you, bro. And like before I close, I just want to tell you thank you for blessing me with your energy, your talent, your bass. Oh, that's the one I want to ask you. Do your bass got a name? Your guitar got a name?
No, it's just called bass.
Okay.
It's just called bass.
How long you had that guitar?
I've had this bass for 18 years.
18 years.
18
and we
years.
was talking of off record that that's gonna be what a one of one, not a one of one, but an antique is that company.
They stopped making it.
Eh,
So if anybody want to sponsor a brother on the bass,
yes,
I'm open.
yes, yes, yes. Go ahead, y'all. Get it right. Get him one, man. So what's the top brands out there?
Actually, I'm gonna give them a shout out because I'm talking with them. To me, RKM.
RKM. Shout out,
Yeah,
shout out, shout out to y'all, man.
RKM. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. But I just want to say thank you for coming. Now that you've been on this platform, like I told you last time, now that you're on this platform, hey, this platform is your platform, man. So anything you got going on, hey, you can send it to me. You don't even have to send it to me. Long as you posting, I can post. I can't post your stuff if you ain't posting your stuff. So yeah, thank you for coming. Thank everybody. You
Thanks
know
for
what I
having me,
mean?
man. It was fun.
It's all my pleasure. Thanks everybody for coming and tuning in. Hey man, before I close, I want to go ahead and elaborate real fast about the PodCon 2026 podcast convention out here in Stockton, California. Please hurry up and lock in y'all slots, vendor slots, interview slots. Hey, it's gonna be the top all at least about 10 podcasts from Sacramento, Stockton, Oakland, all the surrounding cities. One day, one building. Come get y'all interviews. All the creators, hip hop creators flea market is going to be enough content to last y'all for the rest of the year. If y'all know how to budget y'all content, 3-minute reels, hey, get the platinum package. That's the most popular. That get you 10 interviews, red carpet treatment, 10 plus interviews. That's over 150 minutes worth of content, 3 minutes of reels. Y'all do the math. And like I say, just hey, go ahead, DM me or even anybody a part of the podcast union. Y'all can DM them for more details. But like I say, thank you, James, for coming. You my brother.
What's
Yeah,
up?
you always more than welcome to come in here. Bring one of your bandmates. Let them come rock it out. You know what I mean? And to everybody that tune in, thank y'all for tuning in. But y'all already know, man. Y'all already know what I'm about to say, man. I gotta leave, just like I came in. And that's with the intro. Let's go.
Young, who's poppin'? Yes, we is poppin'. You know we poppin'. Young, who's poppin'? Yes, we is poppin'. You know we poppin'. Young, who's poppin'? We droppin' just young, who's be poppin', young, who's be dropping juice, young, who's be poppin', young, who's be dropping juice, young, who's be poppin', young, who's be dropping juice, young, who's be poppin', young, who's poppin'. Yes, we is poppin'. You know we poppin', young, who's poppin'. Yes, we is poppin'. You know we poppin'.
Hey, thank y'all for coming to next time. Love and light. Anything shout out, man? One more time. Where they
Man,
can find you at, man?
you can find me at James Barnes86 at Instagram,
Facebook.
Facebook.
What about TikTok? You talking and ticking?
I'm not ticking and talking, man.
Hey, man. Hey,
Man.
man. Hey, thank everybody for tuning in, man. Love and light. Until next time.